Hey Salam, I hope you guys doing well. Halal Chef is back with another video, and this time I'm making Cajun salmon with pasta in a rich creamy sauce. I'm gonna serve this pasta dish with cheesy garlic bread that will have plum tomatoes. Trust me, this dish is gonna be so delicious and you're really gonna enjoy it with your family and friends. Without further ado, let's get started. Halal Chef presents. We're gonna start with our Cajun spice mix. Here with the cayenne pepper, freshly ground cumin, ground coriander. Cardamom is quite strong, so just a bit of it. And of course we're gonna use a bit of the garlic powder. Smoked paprika, freshly ground allspice to add a great aroma. White pepper, freshly ground black pepper. Here with the salt. Now traditionally we would only use oregano and thyme in the Cajun spice mix, but I'm also gonna add a bit of the dill. Give that a really good mix. Now here we have a perfect spice mix that can be used for your fish, chicken, lamb, some of the salads, some of the stews, potatoes and so on. For the fish I'm going to use salmon. With or without skin, it's really up to you. Touch of the salt onto there. Add our seasoning mix. Tap the seasoning. Now make sure to season it from both sides. If you want, you can also add a bit of the lemon juice, but I'm just going to leave it till the end. Now you want to grab a pan and turn the heat to medium. Give it a good touch of oil. Add in the fish, always away from you. If you're using the fish with the skin, then the skin side goes down first. You can hear that nice sizzle, the pan is nice and hot. Now let this cook for around 2 minutes on each side. The cooking time would also depend on the fish size. It's been around 2 minutes, I'm just going to turn my fish around. Got a beautiful sear on the fish, amazing. Now you want to let this cook for another 2 minutes. Here with some of this butter. Move the fish to the side. Let the butter melt. And you want to baste this with butter just to make sure everything is cooked evenly. And we want a nice color on the fish. Our beautiful fish is ready, just turn off the heat. Carefully remove the fish onto a plate. For the pasta I'm using tagliatelle. If you want, you can also use rigatoni or bucatini. Now to cook the pasta in boiling water, add a good touch of salt. With your pasta. Now let the pasta cook for around 9 minutes until al dente. Now if you're using fresh pasta, that would only take around 4 to 5 minutes to cook. Now while the pasta is cooking, we're going to make our sauce. Now with the butter, let the butter melt. Now I do like a bit of the garlic in there, so I'm just gonna throw that in there. Get a light brown color on the garlic. Now add in the flour. Mix, cook the rawness of the flour. This should take around a minute. You can see the flour has changed its color, it's nice and brown. That's exactly what we're looking for. Now slowly add in the cream. Give this a mix and bring this to a gentle simmer. And when it starts to simmer, turn the heat to low and add in your cheese. Give that a mix. Now is the best time to add some of the seasoning that we made. Our beautiful Cajun seasoning. Give that a mix. And our beautiful sauce is done. Now add in your pasta. Now if the sauce is too thick for you, you could use a bit of the pasta water and adjust the consistency if you like. Touch of the pepper. Some of this olive oil. Before you mix it, add in some of the pasta water. We want to emulsify the sauce. Slowly give that a mix. The sauce is nicely emulsified and our pasta looks beautiful. Just have a look at that. Now just turn off the heat. Have a little taste and adjust any seasoning if you need to. Bismillah. For our bread here, I've got some garlic bread slices. You want to spread some of the butter and the parsley on them. A touch of the freshly ground black pepper on there. And some of this passata made with fresh Italian tomatoes. Now you don't want to make this too complicated because we have a really nice dish to go with this. Some of the fresh plum tomatoes, and they will definitely add a lot of flavor. Some of this dried parsley on there. It's a beautiful aroma. A touch of the salt. And a light touch of pepper for our tomatoes. Our beautiful cheese slices goes on the top. You don't want to overload this with cheese. Now grill this for a few minutes until the cheese is nice and melted. Now that looks beautiful. Alright guys, let's plate this up. Touch of the dill on the top. Carefully add your fish. Also add a bit of the lemon on here. Alright guys, I'm gonna try this. It smells amazing. I can't wait to dig in. Let's try this cheesy garlic bread first with our beautiful plum tomatoes. Bismillah. I'm sorry, but this is so good. Trust me. Just a simple bread, but lot of flavor. The seasoning is perfect. The cheese along with juicy plum tomatoes really brings out the flavor. Make sure you definitely make some. Alright, let's try the star of this dish. Our mouth-watering salmon with our pasta and a creamy sauce. I'm just gonna have a taste of that pasta first. So here you go, let's try this. Bismillah. Wow, that is so delicious and it's so creamy. Perfectly cooked pasta, trust me. We haven't forgotten our salmon. Let's try this. A bit of the lemon juice on there. Lemon really brings out the freshness, you know. Adds a bit of the acidity. Bismillah. That is amazing. I'm just gonna try with a bit of the pasta. I mean, these are the kind of the dishes, you know, that really give you a unique flavor that you really can't find in any restaurant or takeaway. The only way to get these flavors is at home. That was a really nice dish. I enjoyed it a lot. Can we please get this video to 5,000 likes? I would really appreciate it. Alright guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you like. Inshallah, see you next time. Until then, salam. Make for your mom, make for your dad, make for your family. Enjoy.